Alright guys, back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta into the Legendary Goku event. He is going to be one of the units in the game that is most suited for this event. The way he basically, so he starts out with a decent amount of attack and defense, right? Then, as he gets hit, he slowly will build up defensive extra defense, and then every time he super attacks, he also builds up attack and defense. So very quickly, I think the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is going to be able to completely handle even the tech phases that come pretty quickly into the fight here. So the other thing too about Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, like if we're thinking specifically about something like the Vegeta family team, there are a lot of other Shattering the Limit units that stack attack and defense. So, you know, there are units you're going to have on this team. So, a lot of these Vegeta family units, you know, a lot of them have Prepare for Battle, a lot of them have Royal Lineage, and also a lot of them have Shattering the Limit. So, you do have, like, a nice, like, team build you can kind of rock here, which, you know, is sort of what I'm doing. I'll actually probably put the Scouter Vegeta on a rotation with this Trunks right here. I think that's probably what I'll do, and I'll move Super Saiyan 3 Trunks onto rotation with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Probably what I'll end up going with. We'll see how it works. Okay, so I guess we'll go through one more turn with Vegeta, and then I'm probably gonna skip ahead because, you know, obviously right here at the beginning, it's not really too important to see how Vegeta's going to handle, but, you know, he is one of these units that builds up. So, you know, by the time he gets a couple of super attacks off, no longer is there going to be any risk of him even taking damage from this Goku. I would imagine even when we're talking about a tech phase, right? Because Vegeta's already been hit a couple of times, so he's already going to be looking pretty good. So let's see what he's at. So Vegeta, he's already at 167,000 after one turn. So, I mean, as you guys can see, it's not going to take a very long time whatsoever for Vegeta to completely dominate and tank. And then here we go. His defense goes up even more with this super attack, and then he gets hit, and his defense is going to go up even more again. He probably will take damage here, but it's not going to be a lot. Oh, or he's just going to take double digits already. Okay, well, one turn into it, we're taking double digits. Let me skip ahead until we get to the tech portion of the fight. Alright, so this rotation is going to work out pretty good, I would imagine, because I do believe that Super Saiyan 3 Trunks has Royal Lineage as well. So, as we can see, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Trunks both work very well together. So, we'll pretty easily be able to get super attacks for them, because Trunks, of course, builds up his defense after he super attacks as well. Vegeta's already over 200,000 defense also. So, we can really load up on a lot of AGL units, and we'll be completely fine, because Vegeta and Trunks are not going to be able to be hurt by these tech-type units. And then Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, he'll get hurt by a super attack, but his defense is going to be super, super high on either of his forms, right? Even if he doesn't transform, both of the tech portions of the fight are, you know, a couple turns in, so at least that base Blue Vegeta will have been able to attack a number of times to build up his defense, right? Because before Vegeta transforms in Evolution Blue, he does build up his defense with every attack, so it is important that he gets a lot of attacks. And then when he's at Evolution Blue, every attack builds up his chance to crit. So, like, already we're here at the tech phase, and like we can't take damage. Like this is it's a joke. And the Vegeta family team is actually now one of the most suited teams for this event. You just have so many ridiculously powerful stacking units, including, you know, Kale and Khalifa really would be the MVP of this event, but I think Tech Trunks is pretty much like the number 2 most valuable unit for this event. Like, he is completely built to, like, really perform highly in this event. Even, you could even run a rotation of 2 Trunkses together. I've done it several times. Like, 2 Trunkses on the same rotation, because they give themselves ki from their passive. It's just easy for them to be able to super attack without links, right? And because with them, you're just trying to build up their, you know, stacking defense anyway. It's not really that big deal that they might miss out on, like, attacking power from links and stuff like that. Okay, so Vegeta now up to 250,000 defense. Okay, all right. And then Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, you know, I believe he stacks his defense for 9 turns as well. So, you know, he's just going to keep that defensive stacked up. And, like, that's it. Like, we're now officially at the point where I don't think we can be touched at all. And we start getting additional supers from Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and that defensive power of his is going to go up even more. Okay, so he's now fully built up his defense from being hit. So I do want to see this next turn what his defensive number is at. I believe for my Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I did actually prioritize additionals over crits for him, because I was thinking of him in this manner right here, where I was going to be using him like for events, you know, for that defensive ability, not really so much for his offensive ability, right? Because, like, again, there's a million good offensive units, but that Vegeta is super good defensive unit, right? So let's just take a quick look at his defense, and then I guess we'll come back with the Tech Super Saiyan God stage. We'll you know, do a stage of that. And then after that, we could probably skip to STR UI Goku and then INT UI Goku, just to see how Vegeta stacks up against them. But, I mean, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, he's probably going to take a little bit of damage from, like, an INT UI Goku super attack. But I'm thinking something like, you know, 20k or 30k or something like that. Like, I don't think he's going to be getting hit very hard from INT UI Goku, which is really, really good. And man, do these two link up really good together. So Vegeta's now at 300,000 defense. I'm curious, what did I give him a build? Yeah, 14 additional, 9 crit. Okay, yeah, that seems fun. That's good. That's good. Okay, so pretty much no matter what, I just don't think there's any way, like, you know, Vegeta can't be hurt at this point. So again, we'll go ahead and cut ahead to the Tech Super Saiyan God phase here. Alright, so against Tech God Goku, still sitting at 300k defense, otherwise known as Sorry Goku. I don't think you're going to be able to do too much damage. Sorry Goku, my boy. It's probably not going to work out too well for you. Now, we're not able to get super attack for Evolution Blue Vegeta, but not really a big deal. I would like to see God Goku super attack Vegeta, just so we could, like, confirm it's going to be double digits, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be double digits if God Goku supered him. Even Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, I don't think is going to take that much damage, but I don't think I haven't gotten super attacks like every turn with Trunks. Well, when he gets his card ability, nothing is of any concern. Alright, it's going to be annoying if you super Blue Vegeta. Literally, like, the only unit on the team right now who will take anything from God Goku. And that's the one guy he's going to super. He is very good. This Legendary Goku event, man, global players, I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is about this guy, but he is so good at supering the exact unit you don't want to get supered. Every time, like, constantly, he does it. Look at that. Literally the only unit that could get hurt like that on the team right now is that Vegeta. That's a bit unfortunate. Our Scouter Vegeta is starting to build up at a pretty nice rate. One of the really nice things about having so many defensive stacking units the way we do on this team is we're going to be healing like crazy from orbs. So, like that, I'm going to show that, I think, with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta next turn. And then I'll probably skip ahead to STR UI Goku. Obviously, you know, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, there's not really much to see there. Like, you know, if Vegeta is like Stonewall Jacksoning Tech God Goku, then like the AGL Blue Goku will be able to do nothing. So, you know, not really that important to see that. But I do want to show how many, like how much health Vegeta is going to heal from those orbs. It's been a couple turns since we got that additional super, though, because remember, you know, that really will enhance Vegeta's defensive abilities. So I can't remember if that one is still going to be up or not. We'll see, because, you know, if he's still at 300,000 defense, then it did. Okay, so no, okay, so that additional has indeed worn off. I guess I'll have Vegeta right here, and then we'll go ahead and have Trunks in that second spot. I guess that's gonna work out fine. Actually, we'll put Trunks right here, and then we'll go ahead and have. The only thing is, I just really don't want. Like, I wanted Vegeta to eat the super attack, right? So we could potentially see how he's gonna fare against it. Okay, so far we could still get super attacked by God Goku. You know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But, you know, after Vegeta supers on this turn, he's going to have, like, at least 300k defense. It's going to bump back up to that, I think, so. Plus, he could get an additional super attack as well. And, like, Vegeta having this much defense, and he still is doing a over 1 million attack stat, too, by the way. Like, very, very impressive. Like, that damage he's putting out is really, really good, considering how much of a just defensive ace he has become. You're going to super the last slot again? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, huh? Very funny. very, very funny. I'll actually probably have to use an item here now. That God Goku, he thinks he's slick. Oh, I'll tell you. Alright guys, so we are on the STR UI Goku phase. In the meantime, I want to say I've been very, 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 very frustrated with this Goku because I have counted he has now super attacked the 3rd slot in the rotation for me 5 separate times. As in, the only units that could be hurt in any way, every rotation, he's constantly doing it to the where I actually had to use an item. Crazy. Alright, so we should be good on this rotation. I just want to tag this Goku with the active skill real quick, and we'll see how Vegeta's going to do. But I mean, at this point, I don't see any way UI Goku is going to be able to hurt Vegeta on this rotation. We don't really need to spend a lot of time on STR UI Goku because, you know, obviously Vegeta has type advantage, so that will make him very, very formidable at this portion of the fight. So let's go ahead and get him a super attack. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I want to save those STR orbs for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This fight is, like, such a good example of why I like Super Saiyan 4 Goku better. Because, like, as you're going through this event, like, you really want the LR Super Saiyan 4s to be able to get their 100% defensive bonus on their super attack, right? LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku only has to get a 12-key super attack to do that, whereas Vegeta has to get an 18-key super attack, which it's not that bad because you only need, what, like 3 red orbs or like 2 red orbs and a rainbow or something like that. But, you know, if you don't get the 18-key super, Vegeta can get tagged for a decent amount of damage. It's not good, so that is, like, to be honest, among all the differences that they have, the main reason I like Super Saiyan 4 Goku over Vegeta is that Goku raises his defense on 12-key, whereas Vegeta doesn't do it until 18-key. That, to me, it's a tremendous, huge difference. Okay, so at this point, you know, there's not much to show from STR UI Goku. We'll move on to INT UI Goku and see how Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta handles himself over there. Alright guys, so now we're over here against INT UI Goku. Vegeta sitting at 250,000 defense, so when he's fully built up, looks like that's the number he's going to sit at when he has not gotten a lot of additional super attacks and stuff like that, right? Let's just go ahead and take the advantage. Let's go ahead and have Vegeta pop out his active skill. I guess I didn't really need to do this because when I'm showcasing like a certain unit on the Legendary Goku event now, like I'm not even really worried about finishing it, right? Like I'll save that for when, you know, I'm actually trying to beat it with certain teams. Speaking of which, the Revived Warrior team, which I've not done yet, right? I probably will do that right after this. And I could use this Vegeta again too. So, all right. I do want to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta super attack as well. So let me go ahead and grab these. And, okay, yeah, Vegeta's fine with those. Yeah, he is. Okay, cool. I'll do this. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Gotta get that 18-key super attack for LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Okay, so Super Vegeta, please. Yes, okay, this is good. Remember, Vegeta's defense could get higher than this if Goku had supered after Vegeta, but this is still going to be a good test to see where he's sitting at. So, 173k, that's a lot. That is actually a very significant amount of damage. I mean, I don't want to discredit Vegeta at all. He's still tremendous. Oh, now we're going to get additional super attacks, huh? Like, he's still tremendous. Like, even taking 173 from that is still, like, a massive downgrade from how much most of the units in the game are going to take. I still do think this Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is one of the best units you can use in this event, too. Like, I would say he's probably within the top 20 best units for the event. Yeah. Probably somewhere in there, I would have to imagine. Maybe even closer to you know, top 10. But, you know, you got to think some new units have come out lately, like, you know, Nail, I think, is better for the event. Obviously, you know, Dokkan Fest Piccolo. But Vegeta is definitely good as well. Okay, so, yeah, we'll get one more turn just to sort of see how our boy is going to handle, like, you know, I kind of want to see what numbers he's at. Specifically next turn, like what his defensive numbers are going to look at. I guess it's going to be 300k, huh, is what his defense is going to be. But I would love to see him get supered, like, after Vegeta himself would have super attacked, because that's where his defense would be at his pinnacle, right? But, you know, a lot of it, how high he's actually going to be able to get that defensive number, a lot of it is going to be on his additional. So, like, I really would tell people, for that Vegeta specifically, I think additionals are definitely the way to go, man. It just is. Like, With him, the defensive portion is what you want, not damage. Like, he's already doing a decent amount of damage. No need to get greedy and give him crits. I think giving him additional to focus on that defensive ability, it's going to help him always in any place. Battlefield, Super Battle Road, Legendary, Goku event, EZAs, any of those. That Vegeta getting additionals like right away will help you a lot more, I think, than crits. I mean, it depends. You know, if there's definitely situations where I've lost because I've given a unit like 3 dodge over an extra 3 crit or something like that. Like, those situations have definitely happened before, but I do think kind of like additionals for this guy would probably be your best bet. Okay, so we'll probably finish off right here. This will be the last turn that we'll do. Let's see. Whoa, what's Vegeta's number at? Yeah, 300k. Okay, cool. And then we got enough rainbow orbs for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to be fine as well. 1.31 million. That's such a pretty good number for like the amount of defense he carries, right? Like, I'm really a big fan of the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Like, it's just easy A's done beautifully and perfectly, taking a unit that was worthless as complete zero and making him a defensive ace. I think is just exquisite by Dokkan. So this probably isn't going to do much because Trunks got his guard ability to activate. Yep, only 62k. All right, guys, so we'll finish up there. I do want to get back to actually taking some teams through this event, right? I promised people I'd go through Giant a while back. I want to try Super Saiyan 3, I think Revived Warriors, Namekian, Planet Namek, all those different stages we're going to get to soon. So, thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.